Have you heard the saying, the early bird catches the worm? That is just one of many animal sayings that people may use in their speech. Play along to see if you can guess each animal's saying, and find out what the saying means. Will you be a lucky duck with this quiz, or will you feel like a fish out of water? Let's get started.
The saying, "There's a frog in my throat," means that your throat is hoarse or has a tickle. The saying, "You're the bee's knees," means that you think that person is terrific. The saying, "Puppy love," means a romance between young people.
The saying, "Don't bite the hand that feeds you," means don't harm someone who is helping you.
The saying, "It's raining cats and dogs," means that it is pouring rain outside. The saying, "Cat got your tongue," means why are you so quiet?
The saying, "Scary cat," means a timid person.
The saying, "Rugrats," means young children.
The saying, "Living in a goldfish bowl," means not to have any privacy.
The saying, "Dust bunnies," means balls of dust like the kind under your bed right now.
The saying, "Egghead," means a highly educated person.
The saying, "Hug 'em your face," means you were humiliated.
The saying, "Chicken feed," means a small amount of money.
The saying, "You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear," means you can't make something fine from poor material.
The saying, "Pig out," means to eat a lot.
The saying, "Pack rat," means a person who saves or packs too much of.
The saying, "When pigs fly," means it will never happen.
The saying, "Ponytail," means a hairstyle that looks like a pony's tail.
The saying, "You can lead a horse to water but you can't make him drink," means you can't force someone to take advice.
The saying, "Take the bull by the horns," means to tackle the problem.
The saying, "Bullseye," means right on target.
The saying, "Scapegoat," means an innocent person who gets blamed.
The saying, "A wolf in sheep's clothing," means an enemy pretending to be a friend.
The saying, "Your goose is cooked," means you are in deep trouble.
The saying, "Playing possum," means pretending to be asleep.
The saying, going down a rabbit hole, means entering a fantasy world.
The saying, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, means to be wide awake and energetic.
The saying, bear hug, means to hug someone tightly.
The saying, deer in headlights, means a stunt person.
The saying, cry wolf, means to give a false warning.
The saying, white elephant gift, means a fancy or unusual item that no one wants or needs.
The saying, more fun than a barrel of monkeys, means something very enjoyable.
The saying, grease monkey, means car mechanic.
The saying, birds of a feather, flock together, means that similar people stick together.
The saying, stool pigeon, means police informer. The saying, crow's feet, means wrinkles in the corners of the eyes.
The saying, a bird in the hand, is worth two in the bush, means, don't lose what you have by trying to get even more.
The saying, bookworm, means a person who loves to read.
The saying, butterflies in my stomach, means a person who is feeling nervous.
The saying night owl, means a person who stays up late and sleeps during the day.